Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, we've got some development and some shady business going on with the Ace family. We know that Catherine was on a much deserved vacation away to Turks and Caicos where she was posting on Snapchat, and one of my spies picked up on something interesting, some little bit of questionable activity, let's say, on one of her posts in particular, and we're going to talk about it. So let's get into it. So I am here with Miss Sybil the Enforcer, and she wants to say thank you very much to everybody who's had her in their thoughts because she's feeling much better. She's been on steroids for a couple of days now, and she is eating again and eating her treats. So I'm hopeful that, like last time, this will clear it up and that she'll be good. But Sybil says she's down here to ask all of you who are not subscribed, because I know half of you are not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're growing, and we want to keep growing, and we want to keep bringing you content that you enjoy, and the cats want to continue to be part of this community. So please subscribe, and please like the video, and please leave us a comment. We would really appreciate it. And Sybil says thank you very much. And look, she's got a little twinkle in her eye because she's feeling better. So anyway, so let's get into talking about the newest tea coming out about the Ace family, because my spies have been working overtime again, and someone brought me a juicy tidbit about Catherine McBroom and some shenanigans going on with her posts, and we're going to talk about it right now. So, Mr. Shady, take it away. Well, thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. Oh, and I noticed you have that same painting in the background of behind you that I have behind me. Isn't that a coinky-dink? Anyways, so it's been quite hot and humid, but I've got something to keep me cool. My friend Kathy and I, or should I say Dolores, have been doing our best to stay away from getting the vapors in this hot and humid weather as we both prepare to make our debuts at Ace Fest, which is coming up in just 1 week from today, folks. And Mr. Shady, as promised, will be there with bells on, and I will be reporting live. I also plan to be doing a little bit of a travelogue to talk to you about all of the adventures I get on, from boarding my jet to whisk me off to Hollywood, which, by the way, is where Mr. Shady spent his youth, trotting around the streets of West Hollywood and Beverly Hills and shopping on Rodeo Drive and lunching at Spago and some other restaurants that no longer exist that nobody probably remembers. There was a place called Le Dome, which was quite the in place at the time, a nice French restaurant. And I'm having lunch with a surprise guest on that Thursday, the 7th, when I arrive. You'll have to wait and see who that is. But anyways, in spite of the heat, Mr. Shady thinks that what has come to his attention deserves a cup of hot tea. Yes, not iced tea, and certainly not a mint julep. It's not Derby season, or should I say Derby season. But this tea warranted bringing out the whole pot, and I almost thought about bringing out the good silver, and then I thought, why would I waste it on the Ace family? So we'll keep the good silver for another day. But one of my spies has been working overtime, and they were looking and searching the posts of the Ace family to find some tea, and lo and behold, they found some tea. And we've talked about this issue before, but it's been bandied about on the internet that perhaps the Ace family are using bots in their endeavors to pump up their interactions and their engagement with their posts. And we have some very interesting screenshots that we're going to talk about right now. And you can tell me what you think of all of this nonsense. So I am going to pull up the first of the screenshots. Now, mind you, Catherine's been posting and she went on a much deserved vacation. Sure, she used some of that wonderful free government paycheck protection money that they got interest free, and as far as I can see, so far have not paid or had to pay any of it back. So thankfully, their Rolls Royce is safe. Thanks to our dear taxpayer dollars, they can continue to go on these luxurious vacations to Turks and Caicos to get rest from the weary business of making videos. Oh, yes, I have some other news, but I'll get to that in a second. And we have 2 events coming up in a short span of time, Ace Fest and then the boxing event. And so they can do what they do best, which is to be utter failures at everything that they touch. So here we go. Take a look at this. So I'm going to show you a series of posts. Catherine had basically uploaded some stuff on Snapchat. There were some comments that have been made in response to what she posted, but there's an interesting trend that you're probably going to spot. I'm going to put up the first page of comments. Now, here are some what appear to be devoted followers of Catherine McBroom, and there's someone called Lex Luthor, which right away that name sounds suspect, but that's not the comment that I'm going to be talking about. And she says, absolutely beautiful. Enjoy your vacation, Catherine. You deserve it. Yes, she does. I'm expecting a thank you card for my tax dollars helping to send her to Turks and Caicos. And then now here's where it gets interesting. So we have this person, Henna, and then a word that we cannot say in polite company, something me dash check my pro. And she says, the fact that she included us as if we were in a FaceTime is what I absolutely love about this video. It is amazing she got to have some time to herself, isn't it? Because she's such a hard-working mama. I love you, Kathy. This made me so happy. And then the next person, Carrie Live Now, check my hottie P, says, I am so happy for you, Kathy. You deserve it. You are an amazing mother and wife. Gives you just a little tingle, doesn't it? But then let's go to the next page of comments. When we have what looks like an innocuous comment, then we have another person, and again, a word we can't say in polite company, something me tap on my pick. And listen to this. Doesn't this sound familiar? The fact that she included us as if we were in a FaceTime is what I absolutely love about this video. It is amazing she got to have some time to herself because she's such a hardworking mama. I love you, Kathy. This made me so happy. Okay? And then let's go to the next page. And then we have someone named Fernando Hernandez, and that's pretty innocuous. But then here we go. We have Ava Rose something channel 21. The fact that she included us as if we were in a FaceTime is what I absolutely love about this video. It is amazing she got to have some time to herself because she's such a hardworking mama. I love you, Kathy. This made me so happy. So, either these people all have coincidentally decided to use the same verbiage in their comments, or there's something fishy going on here. And one more. This is from Mia Vlag. Go to my channel. The fact that she included us as if we were in a FaceTime is what I absolutely love about this video. It is amazing she got to have some time to herself because she's such a hardworking mama. I love you, Kathy. This made me so happy. And then one from someone called Carrie Live Now, check my hottie P. Catherine never fails to make me smile. This feels like I'm on FaceTime with her. Love you. So, and there's another one from that same person below that's cut off, but you can see clearly these are bots, people. So it's got to call into question the legitimacy of any of the comments made on these Ace family posts. And I'm sure if we were to go through and look at others, like, actually, here's one more page. And again, Kayla Guerra, the fact that she included us as if in a blah, 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 Kathy, this made me so happy. The exact same quote and comment again, okay? So, people, tell me what you think down below. Clearly, we've hit rock bottom, I think, with the Ace family. Most of the comments that are being made on these posts clearly are coming from bots. And we have to ask ourselves, where did this come from? Clearly, it can't be individual people deciding to post this stuff. It's obviously a service, and there are plenty of them out there. They're not very reputable, who are providing these canned comments, that are on these ridiculously made up AI created names of really skeevy sounding people who are making the exact same comments to try to make it look like people are actually engaging with what's going on. Also, Catherine posted, and I found this to be interesting, she posted on Snapchat an advertisement for Ace Fest, you know, the sold out festival. And it says, and you can see here, Ace Family Festival, July 9th, 12 to 10. Come enjoy rides, games, food, and entertainment this summer. The whole summer? Rides, games, and prizes included with purchase of tickets at the AV Fair and Event Center, Lancaster, California. So it sounds like, I mean, this is just, I think this was either today or yesterday. And she says it's finally July. Countdown begins. Can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you either, Dolores. I'll be there. And I'll be excited. And I'll have my autograph pad with me. Hopefully you'll give me a picture and an autograph. So, you know, they're still talking about entertainment. I don't know. What's the entertainment? Watching them fall flat on their face, I guess, is the entertainment. But then there was another post that I just have to show you. And this is actually a video post from Snapchat. And remember we had talked when they were forced to buy that Rolls Royce or release that Rolls Royce or whatever they did with that Rolls Royce because their Tesla just was never charged. Well, apparently they remembered to charge the Tesla because there's a new video entitled, "We're letting our Tesla choose what we eat," which is absurd, but watch this.
Today, we are going to be letting our Tesla choose what are we going to be eating today.
Okay. I didn't think she was going to say that. So this was Elle's idea. This is her video idea today. So we all are chipping in. We're all excited to do this. We are going to be letting our Tesla decide what we eat today. I decided.
So what do you think, people? Their acting is amazing, isn't it? I think they should really start pitching a sitcom for the entire family because I just think that surprise reaction from Catherine and Austin was so sincere. It just had me fooled, and I'm going to nominate them for an Emmy Award. So clearly the Tesla's charged, and whatever happened to them needing that Rolls Royce for a family car, you know, because they couldn't fit anything into the other cars. Well, apparently that Tesla is still good enough. So I don't know whether they still have the Rolls Royce or why they're not using it because it was a necessary expense for them on their shoestring of a budget. But anyway, so that's the scoop. I'm looking forward to going out there. Like I said, I'll be leaving on Thursday, but Ace Fest is a week from today. So what time is it? My time? Well, I should be there 7 days from today at this time that I'm making this video. And I'm looking forward to finding out what's going on, letting you guys know what's going on, broadcasting live, and oh my stars, seeing what the hell is going on out in California. Also, if the first person who can tell me what 1960s housewife said the phrase, "oh my stars," gets a free Sibyl Enforcer t-shirt. So after the video, go take a look, find out, or if you're going to go right now, because I know some of you are, come back and finish this video. And I said to you guys too, also, please watch some of the videos that are not about the Ace family. We're trying to get all of the videos getting noticed by YouTube and not just picking up on, right now they're really just picking up on the Ace family videos, and we want to keep diversifying and growing this channel. I want this community to keep growing. I really love having you guys along with us and interacting with us. But in order to do that, we need to get other content to be noticed by YouTube that I make. And I'm going to be making a non-Ace family video over this weekend. I'm planning on July 4th in the afternoon to do a live stream with you guys. So be looking for that. I'll post a notice on the community board probably tomorrow. Please watch some of the non-Ace family videos, and like I said, I don't care if you just let it play in the background. We've got to get the views up on those so that YouTube will start picking up on other things that I make and not just Ace Family, because like I said before, we don't want to just be the Ace Family channel. Come on, it's going to get old. It's already kind of getting old because they keep making the same screwed up mistakes. But I really want this channel to grow more, guys, so help me out. Watch the videos that aren't about the Ace Family. But also, if you have any ideas for video, here's the email. It's catstertips@gmail.com. Send me tea, screenshots, ideas, links to stories, anything you think is something that might be worthy of us making a video about, and we will look into that. I appreciate all of you. Join me, you guys. I'm going to do one more video, maybe two, before I leave for California. But join me for my adventures in Hollywood, and I'll show you my old stomping grounds. I'm going to be doing some recording as I go around LA because I'm going to be there. I arrive Thursday morning and I take the red eye home Saturday night after Ace Fest. But I'm going to be going around. I'm going to record some places. Like I plan to go to like Marilyn Monroe's grave, and I'll be going to the Getty Museum and going by where I used to live and some of the places I used to like to eat at and shop at. So I'll be doing a little running commentary. I have a special someone that I'm having lunch with on Thursday that I will hopefully have his permission, have a little snippet of video of that luncheon for you too. So check out my vlogging from LA, and I'm so excited to go back. I haven't been back in quite a few years now, and when I lived there I just had turned 21 and the world seemed like it was going to go on forever, and the stuff to do seemed endless, and the clubs and everything was so much fun. Being that age, you know, I sound like an old man now, but kids, let me tell you, it goes by so fast. I, honest to God, don't feel any different in terms of in my head, in my body. I mean, I don't feel physically less capable than I was then, but it goes by really fast. So if there's something you want to do, go do it now, because you're going to blink your eye and you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be ancient like Mr. Shady. So take advantage while you can of your youth. It goes by very, very fast. But that doesn't mean that you have to stop enjoying. Like, I'm just as excited to go back to LA as I was all that time ago when I lived out there. And I'm very excited to see that there's always big changes. They tear down things at an astonishing rate in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, a lot of times they're historic landmarks that they sacrifice, and I've never been able to understand that, and it honestly makes me sick to my stomach because there's so much history out there that's been lost, but there's still plenty to be preserved, and hopefully they've gotten smarter about it. But I am always astonished at the changes. There are new developments that pop up constantly. So, but I know that my old apartment building is still there on Hollywood Boulevard, and at the time, Hollywood was kind of... So I lived at what I called the good end of Hollywood Boulevard. It was the end where it was kind of residential and bordering sort of on West Hollywood. But I know my building's there because I actually saw my apartment on Airbnb. So I was tempted to stay there, but then I thought, that's going to be a little creepy to be staying in my old apartment. And actually, it was brand new when I lived in it. So I was literally the first person, and the person that I was involved with at the time, we were the first people to live there. And we lived there with our Siamese cat, Katsu, whose ashes are on the shelf over there. And I know that grosses some people out, but all of my cats, I have all of their ashes. But we were the first people to live there, and it was a great building. It had a beautiful rooftop deck with a panoramic view to downtown and out towards Century City. And it had 2 pools and 2 gyms and jacuzzis, and it was just, you know, when you're 21 and feeling like the world is your oyster, it was a great place and a great time to live. So I am looking forward to going back. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. Tune in, like and subscribe, people. Let me know what you think in the comments. We're starting the countdown to Ace Mess. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.